I'm Krista Marie. Welcome to my world.
Red shirt, suntan, and a camo baseball cap. Doors off, aviators on.
I grew up in a musical family. My mom and dad were both into music and of course turned me onto it at a very young age. Around my house it wasn't just country music, it was also rock, it was pop, it was classical, it was jazz, contemporary, you name it. My dad had a huge influence on me. He passed away when I was, well actually it was actually just before my 14th birthday. What he taught me when he passed away, don't live for tomorrow, live for today, because you just never know if tomorrow's going to be there. So I started out with one horse and then I've progressed into more horsepower over the years. I started out with horses, then I went to mini stock cars. I did get my first motorcycle when I turned 16. And then I started racing motocross, and I've been racing that ever since, and along with riding my Harleys, and right now I have a brand new V-Rod Muscle Harley Davidson, which I love. And it's so much fun because, you know, you'd be surprised, there are a lot of women out there that want to ride and just don't know how to get started.
Speakers rocking to a country.
Racing is my lifestyle, music is my life. So between New York City and Los Angeles and now Nashville, I had been writing the entire time and of course singing. So when EMI signed me in Nashville, I was beyond excited because I was able to drop all 5 jobs that I was doing and I was able to just completely devote myself to music. A lot of what I write about is of course geared to the motorsports world because that's such an inspiration for me, you know. Racing and riding is in my blood and it has been forever. So when I get to write a song like Drive It Like You Stole It and it hits home with people on the NHRA scene or the motorsports scene, it's really neat to get that connection going. Well, last season I was doing really well in the ATVA National Motocross Circuit when I had a near-death experience. I broke just about every bone in my body, severed my liver, broke my lower back, my collarbone, you name it. Needless to say, when I was in the hospital, my manager came in and I looked at him, I said, whatever you do not cancel that show. And I just knew mentally I needed something to inspire me to get healed and get back on track. The doctor said that there was a chance that I wouldn't be able to walk or stand for 3 to 4 months. And, you know, I just got hot and heavy on rehab, and a month and a half later I was up rocking it on Loretta Lynn's stage, and I was so proud of that moment. Country music and racing are so much alike, and I love them both. You're only as good as the team that backs you, and I'm really fortunate to have a great team, both on the racing side and on the music side. I love my first single, Jeep Jeep. It's all about my lifestyle and it's a whole lot of fun. So it's me.
Krista and I were listening to songs over at Sony ATV and the song plugger played us a song called Jeep Jeep, and Krista and I looked at each other and both immediately had the same reaction. We both thought it was a big hit, and sort of the rest is history. It's a great, fun hit song.
When I was in the studio recording with Ted Hewitt and recording Jeep Jeep, and I felt it. I mean, it was one of those songs to me that was so inspirational and just all about having a good time, and I'm all about that because that's my lifestyle. And you know, I'm a firm believer you live once, and you only live once, so you gotta have fun doing it, right? This is Bella. Bella is my little road warrior. She comes and goes everywhere I go. Got to know a little bit about me. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. I'm packing up the dog, loading up the toys, and firing up the rig, and I will see you soon.